How's it going, ladies and Bruces? I'm Bobby6Killer and welcome back to Halcyon 6. Now we are in a bit of a bind here. I think we might be boned, but we are going to try and turn this around. I got some helpful tips from someone in the comments called Riptides, who says he believes that the difficulty ramps up based on completed events. So we should hang back on some of the events. It might be too late, honestly, but maybe we'll try and hang back and get some resources in. Oh shit, we're going to lose one. And maybe try and build another fleet. We'll see if we can turn this around. I'm not sure that we can, but we're going to do our best to try and turn this around. Yeah, we just lost a system. I don't know where that was. Guess at this stage it doesn't matter too much. We'll keep an eye on what's being damaged. We've got one here at Ghosthead. That's got 13 days left. Almost feel like it might be worth evacing some of these facilities to get some crew so that we can get some more ships built. Oh, some more crew members built, rather. Because we need more crew. We really, really do. But it's going to cost us too many fucking people to do. But we do have a lot of resources. But all our crew members are too low a level to pilot the big ships. I almost feel like putting my... I'll get my other engineering officer into a tier 2 engineering ship. Hang on, let's see what we can do here. I'm not sure we can bring this back, but we are going to try our darndest to bring this back. So we got Talon Ford, who's in a tier 2 engineering ship. And we only have a tier 2 science ship now. Alright, let's go to ship construction and see if we can get a tier 2 engineering ship built. Tier 2. Get the Crusader built. Oh my god, that's 150 crew. We can't afford to do that. Alright, we're just gonna have to wing it. Like, we'll try and take some of these guys out. I don't think we got much left in us, to be honest. I really don't. I don't know what else we can do, though, at this point. Sorry if I seem to be, like, farting about not accomplishing anything, but I just don't really know what we can do. Let's get some of these built. Maybe some of them will help. We could do with the cadet barracks, because then we get extra crew. Because we're going to have to go into ground combat, I believe, when we go into those spires, if we actually get into those spires. So we should probably get ready for that. What does the propulsion lab do? Fuel efficiencies and fleet travel speed. I'm not too worried about that. The repair bay would be handy. Actually, we might as well build all of them if we can afford it. Because I don't really know what else to do. Let's just send this fleet and... I don't know. Let's just see what happens, because we're on the back foot here. They're... Oh my god, we're out of dark matter. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're not that damaged. We can do this. Okay, this is a nasty, nasty fleet. I really want to take this tactical ship out first, because I don't like it. Oh my god. He's gonna... Is it him next? No, he's gonna go next. Okay, no, we're gonna put the harpoon on this one. Okay, that's good, that's fine, and then we will do... We can't do that. We can do adaptive armor. We are gonna struggle. This is gonna be a struggle. I warn you all now, this is not gonna be pretty. We're very much on the, we're up against the wall here. They're definitely pushing us against the wall, and I'm not sure what we can do about it, frankly. We'll do repair... No, we don't need to do repair drone, do we? We can do instant repairs on ourselves. In the black hole. Oh man, that did nothing. That was pathetic, instant repairs. Get the heal on. He's crippled at least. He's pretty damaged over there. 767. We can't one-shot him. Maybe we'll go for the triple shot. Just bring him down a bit more. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. We got too many ships focused on repairing because we just can't do anything else. Alright, we can get Nano Restoration Field up, so that is going to help tremendously. If it's going to be enough, I'm not sure, but let's just hope. Can we take him out with a strafing run? Not really. Not really. He's got 300 health. We'll take the bullseye and hope that that's just enough to finish him off. Here we go. Okay. We'll put the adaptive armor out again. Keep ourselves nice and healthy if we can. Okay, we're going to put the vulnerable on their science officer, on their science ship. Because we really need to take the science ship out now. And then we'll worry about their engineering ship last. It's the usual pattern I like to take. I really want to put up protective field, but it's not going to heal us. But we do have nano restoration on. Man, that's risky. It's risky. We can't afford to lose any more crew. We can't afford to lose any more. We're going to have to play aggressively. I don't see any way around that. We're just going to have to be super, super aggressive. Alright, we got engines down on you. Oh my god. Put the cauterized hull on you. Man, that does so little. I miss my tier 3 one. God, I miss it so much. Heal yourself. Instant repairs. Alright, he's got bleed on. That's really, really good for us. Go for a strafing run and we can hit engines down on this one as well. Maybe, if we're lucky. Try and slow him down a little. There we go. That's good. That's very good. Put a heal on yourself. That does a lot for you, but fuck all for anyone else. And that just removed it immediately, so I'm not sure that was super, super helpful. Put the harpoon on you. Yes, we got the bleed. You're hurting. You are hurting. Put that armor up again. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I really don't know how we can make best use of this situation. We are in a bad, bad way. We're just going to go for damage. 465 is a good chunk of damage. I mean, we're still in a bad way, but, you know, it was a good chunk of damage nonetheless. I almost feel like using the drone swarm, but it's a bit late for that, isn't it, really? Who's going to go next? Our science officer's going to go next, but he's going to be crippled. We're going to have to heal ourselves again. So much for being aggressive. I said we'll be aggressive, and we... Oh, you can't even heal anyway. You've used up all your heals. But we can take advantage of his bleed, at least. And then maybe take him out with a bullseye? Oh, it's highly unlikely that bullseye will finish him off. Maybe we'll shoot him with the dimensional flashbang and try and slow him down a bit. Is he going down? No, he's alright. He's still up. Put up your field before you die. If we lose him, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's fucking bad. But it's not as bad as losing either of these two. Losing either of these two would be absolutely finishing for us. We would be Dunsky. Alright, so we got some health back there. That's brilliant. Alright, just go in super aggressive because we've got no more heals left. We just need to really, really hammer on him. Try and get the ship disable on him. That did not work. Did not take. That didn't finish him off, but it looks like he's so slow that we're going to get a chance to, so down he goes. Oh, and that was just a basic little fucking fleet that didn't even matter. My god. The shit we're going to have to deal with shortly. Where's our fleet? There. Go home. Okay. And we're home, and we've just got a serious lack of crew. Like a serious, serious lack of crew. Oh my god, they're just everywhere. I should start evacuating places, I think. Maybe I can use my engineering ship here to start evacuating things. And then we can get some crew to build some more ships. I mean, it'll limit our resources in the future really badly. Like, really badly. But at the same time, it might just let us hold on a little bit longer. And at this point, all I'm trying to do is hang in there. You know? I don't know. Maybe we should evac Ghost Head. I don't know. That's really close though, so it's quite easy to deal with. These guys are flooding out fucking everywhere. Maybe I'll evac this one because we don't really need the fuel. We'll send you there, and we will transfer the fuel, and then we'll evac it. And then we got 75 new crew, so that's great. So now if we build a new ship, we're not in such a bad way. We got a level up here. Death from above or supercharged polarity. Now I'm told that we can right click on this and it tells us what it does. Is that right? A taunting attack. Increases your ship's threat by 100. Okay, I see. Well, that's not going to be very helpful for a low tiered ship, is it? That's fine. We'll just take death from above. And let's make a tier 2 ship now. Oh, you got to level up too. A science officer. Ablative field, let's see what that does. Surrounds the ship with a defensive shield. That's pretty good, but it only works on him. Oh, it's single ally, so any one ally. And this says ship disable 80%. That's pretty good too. And exploits weapon disruption. Let's just grab that. Okay, now we'll go to ship construction and we'll start building a second engineering tier 2 ship. This is risky, but we're going to build it. It'll give us a semi-fleet to deal with minimal threats, small threats. I don't know. I don't really know what we're doing here, but... Okay, so where's Kyonda? Is that this one? Yeah, so this one's running out of time. Oh, wow. Alright. Everyone ready? This could be our last hurrah. This could be it. We're gonna go out to this one. This has got a 4,000 ship on it. But I really don't know what else we're gonna do. Yeah, we've evac'd that one. Not really comfortable with evac'ing anything else, and everything else has got dudes on it anyway, so maybe I'll send you home. There's nothing else you can do out here except get murdered, so I really don't want you to get murdered. Let's see what this barracks does. So we've got recruit crew, physical training, aiming training, so this is just for your basic, your red shirts, effectively. Not too worried about that at this stage. Let's have a look at this one. So we've got repair cost reduction and passive repair. Repair cost reduction would be pretty nice. An engineering office here that's not doing anything, and it's only going to take them 1 day, so we might as well take it. If we come back, if we survive this, then, you know, it'll help. Get ready. This is going to suck ass. Let's do it. Kick off the shield right away. Almost feel like we need to take this big bastard here out, because even though he's going to be slow, if he hits us, he's going to hit us like a ton of fucking bricks. I can't leave him here, he's too dangerous. We need to take this one out first. If we can get the drone swarm up and running, that will be super duper for this as well. Alright, so we'll just try and status him up to begin with. We'll go for ship disable on him as well. That might be the first time I've used that move. I don't think I've ever used stasis lock before. I like it. Anyway, go for the crippling shot. Great. Drone swarm's still got a little while to warm up, which is a bit of a bugger. I might just put repair drone overdrive on that one, just so he keeps getting a heal every turn. Because we can. I might put up the adaptive armor now, even though it's not going to heal us. It is going to make us a little bit more resilient. And then we will smack this guy with a bullseye. Okay, that hurt. Okay, they're not hitting quite as hard as I expected, although this guy hasn't actually hit us yet. We'll try and get vulnerable on him again, so that we can just keep abusing that. Didn't take. That's a shame, but, you know, that's the way things go sometimes, I suppose. Our portal cannon's disrupted, which is a huge pain in the ass. So maybe we'll just put him on evasive maneuvers for this turn. And then we will use the dimensional flashbang on this bastard. He's resisting everything. Oh shit, he is fucked already. Okay, we got drone swarm up, so we're gonna launch that now. It's our best bet to kill these guys. Alright, you need to get this nano restoration field up. We need to get healing on ASAP. Because we are hurt. We are hurting. Hurting. He's got damage over time. Let's try and get the engines down on him. He just can't. He's just resisting everything. You need to heal. Desperately. But at the same time, maybe adaptive armor would be better because he needs to heal bad too, and I don't. It's the only AoE heal we've got. Our engineering ship's fine. He is seriously crippled out there. He is having a bad day. Might go for the strafing run if we can get engines down on at least one. Okay. And there goes our science ship. Kinda knew that was coming. But, you know. We did what we had to do. I don't know whether to try and heal this. Oh, we have to, don't we? I don't know whether to try and heal this or go aggro as, because we can really pop a couple right now. Like, I could one-shot this guy right now. It's a shame I don't have flak barrage, because that would be the bee's knees right about now. I mean, we could just about guarantee taking him out. Well, we can guarantee it. As long as we don't miss, he'll go down. What do you think? I mean, who's next in the line? Attack's next in line. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to heal. We're going to do that heal. Our attack's next in line, so he can take this one out. With any luck. 273, yeah, we can take him out, no problem. He's gone. Now he's going to be healing over time. Hopefully that'll keep him alive until next round. Yeah, that hurt, but we're okay. We're actually in a really good spot now. I mean, we lost our science officer, so that's not great. But you know what? We're just rolling with what we got right now. We're just, you know, we're third world countrying this shit. I don't know what else we can do, really. I really want to inflict something on this guy. I really want him to go down. He's got 1200 health still. He looks crippled, but he's got a fuckload of health still. Drone swarm's worn off. Oh dear. Oh dear. We could theoretically one-shot this if we're lucky. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, that was a shame. But it's okay. We'll go for the triple shot. That'll definitely take him out. And then he'll be hurt out of that as well, but not really enough, if you ask me. Gonna put instant repairs on ourselves. I think we can do this one. I mean, we're down a ship again. He doesn't seem to be affected by anything, so we should probably just go all in for damage. With the flak barrage and the bullseye. Because he is just resistant to everything. And he's out. So that's great. We need to go and replace our... Yes, it is a sad day indeed. Transfer materials. And now we're going to evacuate this facility as well while we're here. Now, I'd love to take out some more, but frankly, we're just not in a position to, are we? Propulsion labs online. The repair bay completed its task. That's fine. We are going to need someone else to take the science officer's spot, and it's not going to be a science officer. Because we just don't have the science officer to do it. And we don't have the crew to hire a new officer, because it's 400. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. We'll just get him home. What officers do we have? What do we got available? Hang on, let's check the Officer Academy. The price doesn't drop when someone dies. That's a shame. I was hoping that it would. I was really hoping that it would. Okay, we're going to look at our... Where's our fleets? Is this our fleets? I thought there was a way to look at our fleets. Guess not. Only out in the world map, I guess. Okay, yeah, alright. So what do we got as far as days go? We got a colony here that's running out of time. How nasty are these guys? They're nasty. They're nasty. They're not as nasty as other shit we've dealt with, but they're pretty nasty still. Alright, we are going to put in... Who's driving the Crusader? We've got a lot of spare ships just hanging around. Like a lot of spare ships. We're gonna put this Crusader in because, yeah, I don't really know what else to do. We're just gonna check his abilities here. Disintegrate hull. That's not gonna be very helpful. Repair drone probably will though. Get rid of the shock mine. I don't like those. Get the vulnerable in there. We got the flak barrage. We got instant repairs as well. Oh, I don't know. We've got that one here. No, that's great. That'll do fantastically. We'll repair all, and we will head out for another go at this. I know we're on the back foot here, and it's not looking great. It does look pretty grim. But I'm not willing to just give up. I don't know what the end game is here. Frankly, I don't actually know. I've never seen someone win the game, so I don't know what the in-game scenario actually is. But we got 2 chances to put vulnerable down now, that's handy. But we got no healer, so that's pretty fucking unimpressive. But I suppose both the engineers are healers in their own way. Yeah, no, we're not gonna fuck around, let's just take him out. Great. And then you put the harpoon down. You need to repair yourself. Let's try and keep yourself alive. At worst, you're a fantastic meat shield. Sad to say, that's pretty much what you've become, but at worst, you're a fantastic meat shield. And at best, you could be a useful member of the team. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He's just gone critical. What the hell? Oh, he's got damage over time. We'll do heal over time. Hopefully that'll keep his ship alive. I don't really know. Hey, I'd love to know what the end game was so I know how far or close I am. Or what to expect when we're getting close to the end game. I just have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, I really don't like having no proper healer, no dedicated healer. This is ass. I hadn't even really thought about the implications of running with no healer. But it is straight ass. Yep. These ships are just so strong. Go for the engines down. You need to heal yourself. You've got to try and stay alive out there, man. We're going to lose a ship so quickly at this rate. I need you to be doing something useful. Flashbang. You can't heal at all now. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Try and put the vulnerable down. Then at least my tack ship can make use of that if you can do it, which you couldn't. That's okay. I think we might get away without losing anyone. Don't quote me on that, because they just come out of nowhere with those kill shots. So it could happen. We could just lose someone right here and now, but at this stage it looks like we got this group dealt with. I feel like we need to get in those spies and deal with them, but I am terrified of going in there, man. Holy balls. Go full damage on him. There we go. Yeah, we've got very little to lose at this point. We are very much on the back foot. We are very much in a position where we probably cannot win anymore. Maybe we should go in and at least see what's inside one of these spurs. That one's got a weak force guarding it. Well, we've got enough crew to make a new officer, but I don't trust that. It'll leave us with 3. Yeah, we're just gonna head out with what we've got. Repair all. This is a weak fleet, so every now and then they just seem to send out a really, really shitty, weak-ass fleet, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm grateful. It's just weird because most of the fleets we're dealing with now are so ridiculously overpowered. And then sometimes we got fleets like this. I mean, I know this 2000 HP ship here would have scared me back in the day, but right now, I don't give a shit about that. Not to say it couldn't potentially be dangerous, because of course it could. Everything in this game is potentially dangerous. I'm just saying I'm not super duper worried. Lay the harpoon on him, and then you can finish this one off. Okay, you're focus firing on him, because obviously he's going to be the easiest to kill, isn't he? Try and put the vulnerable down. That didn't work. Get the repair drones working on you. Man, I don't like having not another science officer. Maybe next time on a run through I'll make sure that I have an even amount of each officers. I just liked having extra engineer officers because they're so good at building stuff. It was very beneficial to have them for building. Try and go for the hull breach. But I don't know, maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have made sure that I had at least 2 of each. I don't know. We learn more for next time. Learn more for next time. I mean, we're not out yet, but it's starting to feel like there's not much we can do to save this at this point. We're going to go into the facility. Are we in the... We're going to go into the spire right now. And we're going to board the spire, and this should be interesting. Because I've done nothing as far as ground abilities go, and these guys look nasty. So this could be it for us. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. So I thought this would be an interesting way to go out swinging if this is how we're going to die. Because we haven't actually managed to go into one of these facilities yet. So now we're inside. For the first time. Which is pretty great. What are we going to do? Just try and status him up. Good. This one here is pretty scary. This big, tall, weird-looking thing. He scares me. He scares me. I'm going to admit that right now. He scares me. Okay, he's angry. He's getting angry. I feel like the best thing we could do here is just be aggro as fuck. And just really lay shit into them. Because I don't really know what else to do. Mind toss seems pretty effective. You be careful. Did I tell you to do that? Why'd you decide to do that on your own? You get your heal on. Get him healed up. Alright, we'll hit this one because he's already hurt. Try and get him bleeding. He resisted the bleed, which is a shame. But we're getting our heal on, that's good. We'll go for the Mind Toss. Let's just aggro him out. Let's just beat him with sheer brute force. Stupidity and brute force, that's how we win. Get him bleeding while he's turtled. Since he's turtled and we can't do much damage, we can at least status the shit out of him. I think that's always a good way to go. Keep that bleeding fresh. Keep it nice and fresh. And we'll go for exposed. Hit him with that bleed again. Yeah, we got this guy. I kind of thought we were going in for our final hurrah, but it looks like we're going to take this guy out. It looks like while he's turtled, he's very, very slow, which is nice for us, I guess. Does that mean we beat the Spire, or do we have to fight multiple groups? Okay, the Spire's dealt with. Alright, well, that's a good time to stop. We're at the half-hour point already. Time flies when you're having fun and getting the shit kicked out of you by Kroll bastards. But anyway, hope you're enjoying it. And it's definitely looking like we're heading to the end here. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.